Okay.
Oh, no. Here we go again, Israel. A lot of Israelites is going back into the world, and I can't figure it out. I mean, where you gonna go? Where you gonna go after you heard this truth? I've got a question. I don't think you know. If you leave this truth, where can you go? 'Cause there ain't nothing out there. Oh, there ain't nothing out there. Oh no. See, you can run, but you can't hide. 'Cause what you're looking for, you'll never find. 'Cause there ain't nothing out there. Oh no. There ain't nothing out there. Oh no. You can love all day, all night. Yes, you can. Around the world 3 times just to find. There ain't nothing out there. Nothing out there for you. Oh no. So what you gonna do? Ain't nothing out there for you. Oh, ain't it funny how things work out? I never thought I'd be here, 'cause I was so caught out. But there ain't nothing out there. Oh yeah, there ain't nothing out there. Oh no. I remember like it was yesterday. You couldn't tell me nothing, living in a kind of way. But there ain't nothing out there. There ain't nothing out there. Oh no. You can look all day, all night. Travel around the world 3 times, but there ain't nothing out there. So there ain't nothing out there, yeah. Whoa, when I think about it, the life I used to live, and all the things I did, I didn't care about nobody. I was too busy thinking about me. It's a miracle that He let me live. Don't you know I tried? Nothing seems to work. And money, cars, clothes, and jewels. Listen, y'all, there ain't nothing out there that you need, yeah. Oh, you got the Most High and His Son, and that's all you need. You can look all day, all night, but you'll never find anything that will suffice. Oh no. Ain't nothing out there for you. So what you gonna do? Ain't nothing out there for you. Oh no. Come on, y'all. Rock with me. Israel, be strong. Don't lose what you got. It's too close to quit now. Just hold on. Ain't nothing out there.
Shalom, shalom. We got the old girl with us. She couldn't be at the house today, but she's still with us. We made some accommodations. All right. Go ahead, old girl.
Shalom, Zion, live and direct from the plantation.
All right now. Where we gonna start off first? As y'all can see, we got a couple of videos here. We also got more after this too. We got a lot to cover this weekend, but we're not gonna hold y'all up too long. Um, you want to get started, or you want to bring out anything before we start?
No, sir, I'm ready, boss.
You ready? All right. Let's get to it then. Let's get right to it. All right. All right. We're gonna get right into it, y'all. Let's go.
We're trying to get there. So I'll stop looking up the audio.
Good morning, everyone. I am T. Deputy Director of the Civil Rights Inclusion and Opportunity Department. Thank you all for coming out today.
Check it out. This is a video of the Detroit police cars with the pride colors on the front of their vehicle. All right. Look at this. They're just putting this right in our face. They don't even care.
Deputy Director of the Civil Rights Inclusion and Opportunity Department.
They're calling this crap civil rights now. All right?
What?
Yeah. You the lady in the background? Yeah, this is what we're dealing with. Pride Month, right?
Civil rights.
Yeah,
I'm stuck on civil rights.
exactly. Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, they want these transformers to have, I guess, equal rights. I mean, I don't know what you call it, but this is madness. And they're just throwing it down. They're just throwing it in our face, shoving it down our throat. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta acknowledge us. You know, and it's just it's terrible. It's weird. It's creepy. You know what I'm saying? As far as, you know, us having children, you know what I'm saying, and our kids having to see this crap. You know?
Yeah, because this is local. This is right in our backyard.
Right in our backyard. You know, to our viewers, you know, what's going on in y'all cities dealing with this crap, you know? We would like to hear. Also, let me put up another video call, right?
I want to say something, boss.
Oh, go ahead. I want you to talk anyway because I need to do something right quick.
Hey, yeah, I wanted to bring in the fact of the finance and the budget. You know, the city of Detroit is not balling out the gym. And so the fact that they found some kind of money, some kind of budget to paint these cruisers, or however they went about this blasphemy, taking the Most High's rainbow and putting it all over this vehicle here. I want to know about the money and the funding because they can't seem to pick up the trash. I live in Detroit, and I know picking up the trash is a struggle for the city. So I'm trying to figure out how they found the resources, fresh resources, to paint these cruisers or purchase new cruisers, whatever they did, this rainbow up there, be in solidarity with LGBTQ month. I'm just trying to figure out why them resources can be put in other places, such as keeping the city clean. Because the bulk trash, you know, the big trash that can't go in your can, yeah, the city of Detroit struggle with that. We actually rent our own, boss.
Hold on, boss? Hold on, wait a minute.
Oh, I don't see nothing. Hold on, make sure my phone ain't.
It ain't your phone.
Okay.
Go.
There you go, boss man. But yeah, we actually have to rent. Imagine we tax-paying citizens. Let me add that in. We are tax-paying citizens. Of course, they didn't ask us if we was okay with our funds being allocated in this fashion. But I just want to bring up the fact that if I had a voice as a citizen, I would rather for the money to be going and keeping the city clean and picking up the trash versus painting cruisers a blasphemous way with this rainbow.
Right. Yeah, I mean,
So
it's
in short, where did the money come from to do this? Who budgeted this money from the city of Detroit's budget to to paint these cruisers? I need my trash picked up. I'm tired of paying the rent dumpsters when we need a bulk trash and furniture, old furniture throughout. You understand?
right. Exactly. It's been what, a couple of weeks that this garbage on the corner been sitting here on our
Yeah,
corner.
yeah. But we know
And
better. But them the new neighbors, they don't know no better. They just moved to the block. They don't know.
they don't, they ain't coming to get that.
Hey, they ain't ready. The city ain't gonna come. What they gonna come do is give you a blight ticket. They gonna give you a ticket for having that nuisance in front of your property, but they're not gonna come collect that trash. So I'm just saying that's where these funds could have been allocated to pick up trash versus paint cruisers for a month, show solidarity to something that everybody not on one accord with. But I bet you everybody on one accord with getting the trash picked up.
Right. You know, they just like they showed just like we showed y'all last week. You know how they was fighting at that school. You know, they was brawling and stuff. You know, this other videos that I looked at where, you know, a lot of people's not, they ain't having this shit. You know, with this damn Pride Month and all that crap, the LGBT and all this crap, man. It's disgusting.
Con,
You ready for the next video?
I'm ready, boss.
All right, let's get it.
Hi, Jess. Busy weekend down there.
Yeah, I'm getting distracted by all these nice people that are downtown Detroit right now, hiding and waving. But yeah, on a serious note, it's been a busy week for Detroit police preparing for these crowds. Last week in the Grand Prix, they tell me it went off really without a hitch. They want to keep that trend going. Take a look at some of the things they're doing this weekend and the things you'll see if you come down. It is all about Taylor Swift downtown Detroit this weekend. Back-to-back shows at Ford Field Friday and Saturday. The lines for merchandise
It's all downtown Detroit.
Thursday.
Because I love Taylor and I've been a fan for so long, since I was like growing up.
You won't just see the Swifties downtown. 3 days of Tigers and the Motor City Pride Parade bringing large crowds like we've seen. That's Saturday and Sunday in and around Hart Plaza.
We're expecting a huge turnout this year. Everyone's coming out to celebrate love, pride, solidarity, peace, positivity.
This all means a busy week of prep for Detroit police, monitoring for any potential threats against parade goers.
We utilize our crime intelligence unit for any information that's out there in the social media world that might dictate differently as far as bad actors and things of that nature.
You'll see sky towers like these feeding back live video to the Detroit Police Real-Time Crime Center, monitoring crowds. Weapons detection machines strategically placed throughout downtown too.
So we just ask that you leave weapons at home. Again, we do have, unfortunately, those individuals who are looking to break into vehicles for the sole purpose of hopefully recovering weapons.
To see where to park and what's available, check 2 apps before you come down: Park Detroit and Park Wiz.
The community should just trust in us and know that we have their backs.
If you are coming downtown this weekend and need to store some stuff in your car, police say putting your trunk
like
out
a
of
goddamn
sight of your windows makes you less of a target for parents. If you plan on dropping your kids off at the Taylor Swift concert, there's designated areas for that, and the commander there says they will be staffed heavily with police, those drop-off points, to make sure the kiddos get in safely. Reporting live downtown Detroit, Jessica Dupnack, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, just sure to be a very busy weekend for Uber and Lyft as well. Man. I would assume at the drop-off points.
This is getting out of hand. Yeah. This is getting out of hand, man. You know what I'm saying, man? America is finished. You know, you can forget about America. This goddamn place is finished. You know, and it's a lot of things that's going on, you know, that our people and, you know, other nations are not paying attention to. You know, Iran, they over there getting their shit ready, you know, for stuff to pop off as far as with these missiles. You know what I'm saying? These supersonic missiles or whatnot, you know. I don't know if y'all been seeing that, but Iran, they getting ready. You know what I'm saying? Russia, they continue to build their arsenal, you know, with the help of Iran and with the help of these other countries too. I mean, all hell about to break loose just at any given time. At any given time. All hell is going to break loose. Go ahead, baby. I'm going to go ahead and transfer these videos.
As far as on the video you just played, I seen all kind of heathens running around in bottoms that look like tighty whities. I seen manly looking females, especially that reporter.
Yeah.
The police is in solidarity with Pride, but they ain't in solidarity with their own citizens, which is mostly black here in Detroit, the population. So they want everybody to know, if you come down to the Taylor Swift concert this month and all of this month, we got y'all back. We're gonna make sure y'all safe. But what about us who actually live in the city, who pay taxes in the city, not people who just coming to party for the weekend? What about y'all protecting us and having our backs? We all know it goes down in Detroit. I guess I'm bringing out the hypocrisy of that. These female police officers that they got out here speaking, they love peace or whatnot, speaking, trying to assure the heathens they can come have a good time and it'll be safe. But any other time, they ain't worried about keeping the city safe. You done showed me clips where people done been shooting and speeding and police sat right there and ain't did nothing.
Yeah.
So I think they full of it. Them female police officers they threw in front of the camera of it.
Yeah, and I mean these I'm gonna say Esau downtown right now, they acting a goddamn fool. You know? This weekend. They down there just, you see my man in them little tight ass goddamn shorts? Probably got his ass cheeks out. Them little bitty ass shorts. Man. All right, let's get back to the videos. This one right here, this is gonna be a short video, but it's showing you, you know, they displaying this car again with the Beyonce music in the background, right? Look at it. That was it. That was it. But let's get to this video right here. This one a little bit more revealing right here.
And over in Detroit today, Motor City Pride is coming back for the 51st time, and it's looking to be a big event with plenty of entertainment, food, and support.
Yeah, more than half a century. This year, over 500,000 people are expected to participate. We have our own Brian Sherman out at Pride. And Brian, what can we expect this year? I'm seeing a lot of rainbow flags in the distance at Hart Plaza.
Yeah, that's right, Priya and Victor. A lot of rainbow flags all set up here as we gear up for Motor City Pride to start later on today. And there's plenty to do for everyone in the entire family if you're going to be heading down here. Look at this dude right here. He looks normal, right? I'm joined now with Darius Wheeler, Entertainment Director of Motor City Pride. Darius, thanks so much for joining us this morning. Tell me a little bit about what's going on down here this weekend.
So this weekend, of course, is Motor City Pride, and it is one of the largest Pride festivals that we have here in Michigan, and I'm always excited to have it. So we have a lot of entertainment that is very local, and then we have some outsourced
straight up sugar booty ass nigga
too. So it is going to be a huge concert. So if they didn't make it to the Taylor Swift concert, this is the next best place to be, right?
So tell me about some of the entertainment acts that are going to be going on down here throughout the entire weekend.
Okay. So with our local artists, with our outsource, we have Jordy, who is going to headline on Sunday, and he was nominated for the GLAAD Award for the new Out breaking artist for the year.
It's all downtown Detroit.
So we have Robert Bannon, and he was on Saturday Night Live. He has his album, so this is going to be his sophomore album he's releasing. So
entertainment director.
He has come out to
Darius Williams, we putting his ass on blast.
See what we're going to do there.
Right.
We have Sienna Liggins, and on the DJ stage, it's a huge party this weekend.
And there's much more on the entertainment front going on just besides those names, not only today, but tomorrow as well, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We always try to keep our festival very family friendly. And so there's a kids area.
They got to get these missiles, y'all.
A young adult.
They got to get the missiles.
Just so everyone can sort of come in one place and just have a great time all weekend long.
Darius Wheeler, Entertainment Director with Motor City Pride, thanks so much for joining us this morning. We'll talk to you in just a little bit. And if you are going to be heading down here to Hart Plaza, here's what you need to know if you're going to be coming down to Motor City Pride over the next couple of days. Motor City Pride starts at 1 o'clock today and goes till 9 o'clock tonight, and then reopens on Sunday at 12:30 in the afternoon and goes till 7 o'clock at night. All events going on down here at Hart Plaza on the river. Tickets for adults are $5. Kids under 12 are free.
Let the kids come in free. They ain't got to pay.
Are prohibited. So if you're going to be heading down here, you're going to want to plan appropriately, especially with the potential of rain in the forecast tomorrow. Umbrellas are not going to be permitted down here, so you're going to want all the alternative rain gear if you're going to be heading down here to Hart Plaza. We're going to talk much more about what you can expect, a little bit about the history of Motor City Pride, and much more throughout the morning. Reporting live from Hart Plaza, I'm full-on meteorologist Brian Sherman. The Priya and Victor, we'll send it back to you guys.
Oh, it's going to be so much fun, and downtown Detroit is going to be packed for the largest Pride Festival. All right, thank you so much, Brian.
It's gonna be so much fun for these goddamn queer ass. Oh man.
Anything for that dog. Anything. They'll sit, read in the script. They'll go along with any program. It's disgusting how they'll take the city and have these events, like you said, the kids get in free, manipulate that. So people, it's hot. People want something to do. It's madness.
Damn, hold on. Wait a minute. Let me get into these to the chat. Linzel, Shalom, brother. He said Sakari is at that abomination right now. So Sakari down here, yeah, and they said it. You're right. He right about this too. Because he said he was gonna be in Detroit. I had watched the video last week. He was like, next week I'm gonna be in Detroit. So he right about that. Damn.
That's what's up.
Hey, Linzel said, please, no more videos like last week. I got you, bro. He said my eyes haven't. He said his eyes haven't recovered yet.
I'm sorry. I pulled the footage for last week. That was all me. I'll take it.
Hey, Linzel, I'm just reading your message too, man, on Messenger, man. Yeah, but you know, I was setting up when you had texted me. I wasn't even paying attention. But yeah, man, this is crazy. Let me put that VMix call up just in case anybody want to pop in. You know what I'm saying? We want to hear what y'all got to say. You know, but
you don't have to show your face.
Yeah, you don't got to show your face, but you got control over that if you want to show your face or not. But
all praise for Sakari being down here.
Yeah, all praise. You know they're gonna put some fire out there on the street. You know what I'm saying? But hey, them brothers, hey, them brothers got some courage. You know what I'm saying? They got some courage. Man, I don't know if I can be down there with them, man. It's probably a whole fight would probably break up.
See the footage.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah, y'all be looking out for that too. Sakari gonna be down there, man. But man, anything else you want to say, oh girl, before I get to the next video?
Nope. Hey, Linzel comment that ended it for me. All praises for the Bruce to be down there to rebuke this madness.
All right, let me get this ready right quick.
We staying away from downtown. Ain't got to worry about us being down there this weekend.
Hell no. Without a doubt, we ain't going down there. This place going down, man. This place going down. All right, 31 and 32. 31 and 32.
Okay. What Lisa talking about?
Well, she talking about the you know, the lady who killed her neighbor or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? That's
you know,
up
this
shit.
one had me hot.
Yeah.
This story right here had me up shedding tears for Zion.
Yeah, it had me hot too, you know what I'm saying? Thinking about them kids. It's like, you know, come on, man. Come on. All right, let's go on and get into this video. Let's get started.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's another update. So a bail was set for Susan Lawrence, and the bond is $154,000 for Florida woman arrested in the shooting death of a Black mother who knocked on her door. So that bail was set today, okay, Friday, June 9th. So bond for a Florida woman charged with manslaughter in the shooting death of her neighbor, a Black mother who confronted her during a dispute over children playing outside, was set at $154,000 on Friday. So a judge Friday set the bond, and it's $150,000 for a felony charge and another $4,000 for misdemeanor counts, which were 4. And she also said she's unemployed and owns about $3,000 worth of furniture. Well, the state requested a $200,000 bond. So the owner of the apartment where Lawrence lived told detectives that she was being evicted. According to a prosecutor, and the judge recommend that Lawrence not return there. Lawrence was arrested Tuesday, 4 days after investigators said she fatally shot A.J. Owens through a front door of Lawrence's home near Ocala, Florida. So she's being evicted, and she should. She should have been evicted 2 years ago when she started harassing those children. They should have worked towards getting her out of there at that point, because, you know, when you listen to what those children are saying and what the neighbors all around her say, now I haven't heard one neighbor say one good thing about this woman. They said she was just nothing but a troublemaker. So, you know, it's good. Maybe the people that still live there will have some peace of mind finally. So she can't go back there to live. You know, she is, to me, the female version of Edward Cagney Matthews in Mount Laurel, New Jersey. Y'all remember him? He was going around his complex harassing everybody. You know, she kind of, her story reminds me of him, just the harassing part, not the shooting part. So Owens was demanding that Lawrence come out of her apartment after the 58-year-old white woman yelled at her children and threw a roller skate at her 10-year-old, hitting him, the sheriff's office said. In addition to manslaughter with a firearm, Lawrence is facing charges of culpable negligence, battery, 2 counts of assault, and she needs to be charged for what she did to these children. And I still say there should be hate crime charges. So if Lawrence posts bond, she will not be allowed to possess a firearm or any other weapon, nor is she allowed to have any contact with the victim's family. If she returns to her apartment to gather belongings, she will have to have someone accompany her. She is allowed to live in her apartment as long as she isn't evicted. Lawrence will also have to wear an anchor monitor. Lawrence made the initial court appearance via video call on Thursday. She told the court that she has no savings and is making payments on a car and had filed for disability, after working at United Healthcare. She said she worked, last time she worked was 2 weeks ago, and that she supports her 55-year-old sister. She was represented by Marion County Public Defender's Office. Yeah, if you're broke, that's all you can get is a public defender.
All right, let's stop the video right quick. Let's give a shout out and shalom to Araya. You know, welcome back. Lindsay also said they're making it seem like the sister was violent. Right, you're right about that. But that devil hit her kids and broke their tablet. So you already know. You know what I'm saying? What a mother don't do as far as somebody fucking with their kids. I'm just gonna say it flat out. You know what I'm saying? And you know, speak on this, old girl. You a mama? What if they, you know?
Yeah. First off, I want to say, this might be a little irrelevant, but this looks like a man. Look how big she is compared to the officer. Look at them shoulders. I'm just saying, compared to the cop, that lady's huge, ain't she?
Yeah, she looked like a damn demon to me.
Okay, now, in all seriousness, you know, we want to offer our condolences to the family of AJ Owens. She left behind 4 children. Them children been traumatized because y'all know 1 to 2 of the 4 was standing right there when that heathen shot through that metal door. Okay. The children so traumatized that the detectives haven't even been able to question them because they trying to show some kind of as if police have respect for the Black and brown community. But anyway, these children have been traumatized for life. Okay, I want to add this component. There's no telling what their family situation is like. As far as if it's somebody willing to step in and raise these 4 children, I pray to God they don't go to the system. Y'all, we got to think about that. If something happened right now to us, who we think gonna take on that responsibility of raising our children? Okay, I've seen people ask about the father. You know, people wondering where's the father? Is there a father? If there was a father, would he have been able to kind of cool things off before it got this escalated? I don't know. But the fact remains, how are you afraid through a metal door? You knew this was your neighbor. It ain't like it was no stranger. You knew you was harassing them kids. It started screaming at them, per usual, telling them to get off your property. That's why they got their stuff. When they came back to get their stuff, you had already took it, harassing them. So that's when they went and got their mama and told their mama what you did. And she told you to come outside and be a woman, and you shot through the door. So, and this is a sad story. The scripture that comes to mind, they slay us and hold themselves not guilty. Okay. The earth has been given to the hands of the wicked. He hideth the faces of the judges thereof. Why do she got a bond?
Right.
And don't tell me it's 10%, even though I didn't hear that.
You already know they're gonna give it 10%.
But let's keep it real. We know how Esau get down for his.
Right.
And you know, it's only a matter of time, probably, before they started GoFundMe. Y'all know how these devils are.
You know they're gonna ride with her. They ride with their own.
Her big brutish looking behind.
Yep.
Look at her. But another tragedy, another daughter of Zion gone too early. You know, the children, you can't help but think about them babies.
Right.
I know I have a cousin who witnessed his mother being shot to death, and that's a lifetime of trauma right there.
Right.
That don't just go away. And we all know ain't nobody like mama. So as far as these kids moving on with their life, you know, they gotta go, they gotta be interviewed by the detectives, relive all of this.
Yep.
So in a nutshell, We pray the Most High execute vengeance on our enemies.
You was reading my mind on that one. We got to keep praying. We got to keep praying for vengeance and for their judgment. You know, expediently. You know, to help save our people from, monsters like this, animals like this. You know what I'm saying? Lindsay said they don't want to question the kids because it would be used in the court against the cave bee. I'm gonna say it for you, the cave bitch, right? You know,
I felt like it was something suspicious because they tried to say, it was to get in time because it's traumatized. But I felt that too, like, no, that ain't it. Y'all don't care about us. Y'all don't care about our children. It's another reason why y'all don't want to go ahead and talk to them and out their side of the story, or what happened or whatever. And it probably would be more evidence to put the nail in the coffin for her. Right. But let me slow down. I forgot to mention this. Manslaughter?
Yeah, that's crazy,
that's what we're doing?
Man. Right. That's the bullshit charge.
No first degree?
Right. Exactly.
That's infuriating.
It is. But they know what they're doing. They goddamn laws, you know what I'm saying? You know, the laws is really for us. They don't have to go by them. They know they do something, they're going to get off. That's fucking privilege.
Well, I pray that this lady, don't never see Dan. But I don't know what's going to happen with a manslaughter charge. She want to play, she broke and old. But I'm trying to figure out, you ain't got no income, but Lisa was running down. She paying this, she taking care of somebody. This lady got some kind of income. Cut the crap.
Yeah, well, I pay she get hit by a goddamn Mack truck. Shit. Fuck this case.
And the state of Florida, they might try to play that stand your ground. It's real janky in Florida.
Yeah.
So we just pray the Most High execute vengeance swiftly on our enemies and all of those that hate us, because these are the type of stories that make you mourn and cry out to the Father, and it make you repent for what we've done and for what our ancestors done, because we should not even be in this position.
We gotta repent. We gotta repent. We got to. Matter of fact,
kneel to the floor, say no more repent.
We all got to repent. Let's finish hearing a little bit more of this, and then we're gonna get into the
Judge Lori Cotton appointed the public defender's office to represent Lawrence going forward. So she claimed to detectives that she was acting in self-defense, saying that Owens was trying to break down her door and that she heard the victim threatening to kill her. Now, see, she can say anything. This woman is dead. AJ Owens is dead. She can sit there and claim anything. According to the arrest affidavit, Lawrence said that she discharged her firearm because she felt she was in mortal danger. The document said detectives, however, determined Lawrence's actions were not justifiable under Florida's law. Yeah, because she was trying to use stand your ground. The sheriff's office said in the days since the killing, Owens' family had repeatedly called for the arrest and charging of the shooter, insisting the incident was unprovoked and unjustified. They also accused Lawrence of harassing the children and calling them racial slurs. When the investigators were asking Susan about the allegations of her calling children in the neighborhood racial slurs, she admitted to having used the N-word towards children out of anger in the past and also calling children other derogatory terms, the affidavit says. So she didn't deny it. Okay, y'all. So they also interviewed neighbors of the shooter. And you know what? There's not one neighbor that had anything good to say about this woman. every now and then you got that one person that will tell you, oh no, they're not nasty or whatever. Not one neighbor had a decent thing to say about this woman. Neighbors said the shooter often harassed kids. The investigators interviewed witnesses and neighbors. Some explained that Lawrence often yelled at children, including Owens, and became angry at them when they played outside near her residence, according to the affidavit. One neighbor said Lawrence is known to harass children by video recording them with her phone as they play in an open field between the apartment buildings, the document states. The neighbor said Lawrence believes the field where the children played belonged to her, and that she allegedly called 911 to make false reports against kids, the affidavit said. And
go ahead. I knew you was about to say something. Go ahead.
How could she think she owns the apartment complex?
Exactly right. But you know how these goddamn pink booties is. They think they own every goddamn thing. And you got to listen to them all. When they say, come from over there. And no, fuck you. Goddamn pink booty ass devils.
They said.
Oh, yeah. Another thing, too. Lindsay said, I hate that our people don't understand who their enemy is. You right about that, man. That's 100 right there, man. Straight facts. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of our people like that too. And a lot of Christians like that too. But if they read their goddamn Bible and see, you know what I'm saying, Deuteronomy 28:68 tell who your enemy is. He said that we're going to be sold to our enemy. We know who we were sold to. That's just fucking common sense. 2 and 2 is 4. Just common sense right there. And he also said, stand your ground and castle doctrine. Right. Isn't that a crime, recording kids? Yeah, it is. It's supposed to be a crime, recording kids and whatnot. You're right about that, Lindsay. You're right. Man, this grind my gears listening to this shit.
Me too. I was going to touch on that too, about her recording them kids. But basically, she was harassing them, and anybody else living in them complexes probably ain't got no work, nothing to do, miserable, and live, get her rocks off harassing other people. But she wasn't in fear for her life. And that lady wasn't trying to tear your door down. She was banging. If anything, she was banging because she was mad because what did to her children.
Yep.
And who wouldn't be? She, like Lisa said, she could say anything. The woman is deceased, but see them kids' testimony, the kids were standing right there at her side. So we gonna see if her kids corroborate what you saying about her threatening to kill you. And what was she gonna kill you with? She ain't had no weapon.
Nope, not at all.
That's cap.
Exactly, right. And I mean, it's the thing about it is she been messing with these kids for, what was it, like 2 years or something like that? Going back and forth and whatnot. We know you devils don't y'all hate our kids. We know this. With a passion. Y'all don't want to see them grow up. Devils.
She owns no property. So that grassy area where those kids were playing did not belong to her. So she lied about that. And she would have had to falsify reports if she called that in and claimed that was her property. Then that means she lied on those children.
Goddamn easy.
So when investigators examined the past 911 calls made by Lawrence, they found that she had been calling for more than a year to report children of trespassing on her property. That was not her property. So she falsified police reports.
Wow.
But responding deputies always determined the children had been playing in a common area, the affidavit said. Lawrence told investigators in an interview after the shooting that she had a problem with the neighborhood children for about 2 years due to the lack of respect for her peace and privacy, according to the arrest affidavit. You know what? I bet you she started that whole thing, y'all. I don't believe these kids started nothing with this woman. I think it's the other way around. She started with them. So one of the children sent his sibling to get his mother. This is when Lawrence had yelled at this 10-year-old, striking him with a roller skate. And shortly after that, that's when she banged on the front door. Now she's talking about she tried to break down the front door. There was a neighbor that was directly across the street sitting on her porch. And this was a white woman sitting on her porch. And she said she did not see her do anything other than knock on that door. AJ Owens. She said she didn't see anybody trying to break down a door. She just saw her standing there knocking on the door. So, I mean, come on. I don't expect Susan Lawrence to be truthful about too many things in this situation. I mean, look, she done lied from start to finish now. You can expect nothing but that. But I'm glad they're throwing her out of that neighborhood. Maybe the neighborhood can finally be peaceful without her. But it does not say, by the way, that she made bail. They just said they set the bail at $154,000. It does not say anywhere in the article that she was ever released. Now, if she's broke, then chances are she's not going to be able to raise the money to get out of there, not unless relatives or somebody steps up to the plate. She may be stuck in there. Please leave your comment.
Man.
She need to be in there. She shouldn't even have no bond. As far as what she did, shooting at an unarmed person through a door with children standing there lying, calling the police on these kids for over a year, lying. And you know how they do. They quick to say something is theirs, lie and say they own something or something like that. Just to try to use a superiority complex against us because they was disturbing her peace. She didn't like them. She didn't want them there. And she tried any tactic she could to harass them and get them out of there. But I want to add this too. I forgot. The police didn't arrest her initially. Remember?
No. You're right. It took them a minute for them to arrest her. Right.
At least a day or two.
Yeah, she was at home. See,
now this is national news now. They didn't even arrest her at first. She got to go back home.
Yep.
And that's the stuff I'm talking about. This place is rigged against us. Ain't no justice system.
Wow. Lenzel says she's probably out. Marion County is racist as hell. He says he's from Florida. He know. So, yeah.
There he is.
I believe you, bro. For real. These devils.
Look, I gotta do something right quick. I'm gonna put you on mute for a minute, but I'm here.
Okay. But yeah, this story is crazy, you know. Man, it just grind my gears, you know, just knowing that, you know, she guilty. You ain't got to go to court. You ain't got to go to trial or nothing like that. She guilty. You know, she need her judgment right now. And, you know, my opinion and you know, about my people, whatever, y'all already know. She death. She need to get put to death. You know what I'm saying? But the Most High gonna deal with her. You know, he gonna deal with all these damn devils. You know, I'm sick and tired of them, for real. I'm tired of these damn people, for real. Right? But we're gonna get into this other video that I got right here. This is concerning this UFO sighting that they've been talking about that happened in Las Vegas. These UFOs was reportedly in somebody's backyard, 10 feet tall, big eyes, big mouths, and all that stuff. Let's get right into it. And then I'm going to give y'all my opinion on it, right? Let's see.
It's a scene straight out of the X-Files.
That's unreal. I've never seen anything like it. What are they?
A family in Las Vegas insisting something is out there after allegedly having a close encounter of the third kind.
I swear to God, this is not a joke.
One witness calling 911 after they say an object fell out of the sky and landed in their backyard.
They're like 9 foot, 10 foot tall. They look like aliens to us. Big eyes, they have big eyes.
The mysterious object that fell from the sky, even the officers apparently saw that. The green glow of the alleged UFO is seen on this newly released body camera footage.
I have butterflies, bro. Everyone saw a shooting star, then these people say there's aliens in their backyard.
So when that 911 call came in, less than an hour later, police were ready to believe it.
It was like a big creature.
A big creature?
Yeah, like around 10 feet tall.
Because I'm not going to BS you guys. One of my partners said they saw something fall out of the sky too, so that's why I'm kind of curious. Did you see anything land in your backyard? Or?
But after a brief investigation of the yard, officers closed the case as unfounded.
If those 9 foot beings come back, don't call us, all right? Deal with it yourself. I ain't dealing with that.
According to former intelligence officer David Grush, an alien crash landing isn't too far-fetched. Grush recently turned over documents to Congress claiming the U.S. government has a vast collection of vehicles that have non-human origin. An oversight committee in Congress is in the process of scheduling a hearing on those claims.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel.
All right. I'm going to straight up give y'all my, I don't believe this shit. You know what I'm saying? As many cell phones that we have, you know, somebody would have got a recording of this shit, of these so-called aliens or whatnot, you know. It's all bullshit to me, you know. And they making it, you know, international, it didn't hit international news where, you know, all the news stations is talking about this stuff, you know. This is, they trying to cover up something that's coming. Something is coming. You know what I'm saying? And these devils got everything to do with it, right? I mean, what y'all think? You know what I'm saying? I don't believe this shit. You know, especially not from these liars, right? Come on, some 10 feet aliens, big eyes, big mouths, or whatever. Nah. And then they just joking about it. Come on, y'all. I don't believe it. I seriously don't believe it. This is crazy. But going back to the other story, Linzel made a post. It says Marion is near where Trayvon Martin was killed. Damn. Straight up. Yeah, and that will mess me up too, you know, because I got a son his age. Well, no, Trayvon Martin, he a little bit older than my son. But he's not too much older. But, man, you know, the police told this dude to stand down. You know, don't follow him or nothing like that. And he took it upon himself. That's how I don't understand how this man is not guilty. You know, what's my man's name? I forgot his name. But, you know, he not guilty. He was found innocent. And the police told you to, you know, stop following him. Don't apprehend him. And Trayvon Martin, he was just, you know what I'm saying, protecting himself. Because, I mean, you know, I mean, come on. I know if any of us, you know, some damn cracker or whatever following us, and we in our neighborhood or whatever, you know what I'm saying? We gonna probably whoop his ass too, right? But Linzel also said, I do believe that this is a hoax, but I've seen real chariots several times. Now, I believe in the chariots or whatnot, but this right here, this is some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is some straight crap. This is, you know, I don't know if you missed it. You probably missed what we was talking about as far as this UFO sighting in Vegas. You heard about that?
No, I heard you playing it. I don't know if is my background too loud. Should I go on mute?
No, you're not. No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Yeah, I heard what you played, but you know, I don't believe it as a saying everything that come out of Esau's mouth is a lie. Even when he was first born and he started crying, that was a lie.
That was a lie.
So I don't believe nothing people say. I believe what Denzel said, and I would love to maybe would one day bless us with you know, an interview or something of what he saw.
Right. Exactly. Right. Yeah. Maybe one day you can bless us with that experience or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Now I've seen, the only time I've seen something that was like on a video or something like that, you know, like, you know, they can't edit that in, or you know what I'm saying? That's, you know, but yeah, this is bullshit here, you know. But go ahead if you want to finish out, Ben. About that time.
No, I just, like I was saying, I don't believe them devils on that. I do believe that something coming from the sky, but it ain't no what they told us, no alien. I believe that the that our big brother Yahushua coming through that sky to redeem us, as the scriptures say. But I ain't paying these devils no attention. That could be a distraction for something else. They love throwing out distractions. So as far as that one, I think that's just some fluff.
Cap. Right. Lenzo said it's what started me on the path to the truth, as far as what he's seen or whatnot.
Oh, so he wasn't even in the truth? See, wow.
Yeah, I mean,
that's amazing.
Right, exactly. It is. It is. But go ahead.
No, I just wanted, as far as a recap, I just wanted to say, to hell with that Pride Month madness.
Yeah.
I want to say, you know, praying again for the sister AJ Owens and her children. You know, that's such a horrible and traumatic story, as far as this heathen slaying our sister and feeling like she innocent, lying and whatnot. But we'll see what the Most High have to say, the final judge. And praying for the nation.
Right.
We can wake up, repent, and get up out of here, y'all.
Right. We gotta repent, y'all. We gotta repent. Right? Cause let me see. What my thing is.
We got next.
We got next, y'all. All right. But it's been a good Shabbat for us. You know, we hope y'all had a good Shabbat. We thank everybody for coming and watching, who came and watched, and you know, we always love the feedback or whatnot, you know. So, you know, with that being said, we're gonna get up out of here. It's your boy OG Obadiah, and I'm with the old girl, and this is the old family coming to y'all live. And until next week, we're gonna do it again at 8 o'clock. This is a beautiful time for us to start. With that being said, we're gonna go and get up out of here. Shalom.
Shalom, Zion.